Hi volunteers! In this month's training video, we are demonstrating how to be an offside assistant at the mounting ramp when a client uses the SureHands lift. There are specific things the offside assistant is responsible for in these situations, and the instructor will always walk you through each step. Okay, so we are going to walk through in real time a client mounting her horse. So just a quick reminder here, if you are a horse leader, we want you to bring the horse in at a nice slow pace. Once the horse is in the correct position, make sure that you're standing on the off side of the horse. During this time, if you are going to be the offside assistant for the mounting part, just make sure that you're standing up on the ramp in position so that everything can run smoothly once the client is ready. Once the instructor has the client secured in the SureHands lift, the offside assistant is going to help support the right leg of the rider as the lift is being moved into position over the horse. As the rider is lowered onto the horse, the offside assistant will support as needed and make sure that the right leg stays in the correct position. Once the rider is safely on the horse, the offside support and the instructor will remove the leg cradle simultaneously on the instructor's account. They will usually look to you and say 1, 2, 3, and then you will remove the leg cradle. While the instructor removes the body support, the offside volunteer will help to support the rider, holding gently onto their right arm, shoulder, or gait belt. If the rider needs a gait belt or bolster put on after they're on the horse, the instructor may ask you as the offside assistant to help support the rider as that's done. Once the rider is ready to walk on, the instructor will communicate with you as far as what support will be needed as the rider leaves the mounting ramp. Okay, so when it comes to dismounting the client, the offside support will have to navigate the steps to the mounting ramp while supporting the rider at the same time. Just climb up those 3 steps while keeping your hold on the rider. Again, the instructor will communicate with you if there's anything different that needs to be done in that moment. In this case, the instructor is asking the offside support to help remove the bolster. And then once that's done, the gait belt will be removed. Once everything is off of the client, then the instructor will be able to put the lift back on. As the instructor begins to put the body cradle back onto the rider, the offside support will help by lifting the rider's right arm and positioning it correctly into the cradle. After the instructor secures the safety strap on the lift, they will communicate with the offside support to put the legs back into the cradles. Again, this is done simultaneously, and the instructor will count 1, 2, 3 so that you both can put the legs into the cradles at the same time. The last thing that the offside support will be responsible for is just making sure that their right arm is still secured in the cradle after their legs are put back in, and then helping that right leg clear the horse's neck as they're moved back over to the horse into their chair. Okay, so that concludes this month's training video. We hope this helps the next time you're asked to be an offside support. As always, if you ever would like extra practice with this, just please let us know and we'll set up a time. Thanks for watching.